And sometimes when we experience pain, we're too afraid to do something about it because we feel like if we do something about it, then the pain will intensify. Have you ever been in a situation where you experienced some pain, where you had symptoms that something was wrong, and instead of going to the doctor, instead of going to the hospital, instead of going to get treatment, you chose to put it off because you're not trying to make things worse? I want you to understand that avoiding treatment is not something that we just do with physical pain that requires a doctor. Sometimes we do this with environmental pain that comes from our situations. When we experience painful hardships, instead of going to the doctor, which in this case will be God, we try to avoid it and we try to just cope with the symptoms. We cope with the symptoms by telling ourselves this is our new normal. We cope with the symptoms by accepting the situation instead of trying to make it out. We cope with the symptoms by accepting the pain and just giving into discouragement instead of trying to get it treated and make our situation better. And the reason why we do this is because just like with going to the doctor, we feel like that might make the pain worse. Sometimes we feel like going to God might make the pain worse. I know that sounds crazy, but really think about this for a minute. Have you ever prayed for something and instead of your situation getting better, it got worse? Have you ever obeyed God and actually did what He told you to do and then all hell broke loose in your life? Have you ever made the decision to turn to God and then right after it just feels like attack after attack after attack is just coming your way? Sometimes the reason why we avoid God in painful hardships is because we feel like turning to God is going to make the pain intensify.